class, I'm going to teach you a civics chapter, and the chapter is markets around us. Like, this is one of the finest or interesting chapters because, as far as civics is concerned, you know what, you may ask me questions like, sir, when did market, come into existence? How did people learn, the use of money? And what is the basic function of a market? What is, um, you know, uh, shop or neighborhood shop, what is weekly market, what is neighborhood market, and what is shopping mall, what is retailer, what is producer, who is retailer, and what is shopping mall. Understood? And who is wholesaler, right? These are the questions that you have to know. Understood? These are the questions you need to know the answers to all these questions. First of all, when you study a chapter, civics chapter, markets around us, the first thing that will come to your mind is, what is a market? Isn't it? The first question that you feel like asking me, or that you will ask for an answer to, or you will need of an answer to a question like, what is a market? Okay, so let's find out the meaning of what is the answer to the question, what is a market? What is a market? Like, when I started the topic, I told you that, in ancient times, in different places all over the world, like ancient Mesopotamia, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, these old civilizations, you know what happened? People actually exchanged goods, and that exchange of goods used to be called barter system. Like, if I had cows, I would have given my cows to you in exchange for your goat. If I needed milk, I would have, if I have got coconut oil or coconut water, went to you and I am just telling you, give me milk, and in exchange, you take my coconut water. Understood? That's how the first exchange started, and that was called when we exchange things. Understood? Then that was also a market, but that market, system of exchange was barter system. Okay, you used to exchange things with the help of, you think, give me one thing, and in return you take one thing from me. That's how the business started, or the market started functioning. But in the modern times, what happened is, the markets are the places where buyers and sellers meet. What do the buyers and sellers do? They meet. Why do they meet? To exchange goods and services. So the answer to this question is, in the modern times, or in the present day world, if you look for the answer to this question, the answer will be, market is a place, a market, a market is a place. A market is a place where buyers, buyers means those who buy, buyers and sellers, where buyers and sellers meet. The first thing they do is meeting. Meet. Why? To exchange, goods, to exchange goods and services. Understood? Is that clear? Market is a place where buyers and sellers meet to exchange goods and services. Is that clear? Now, the second question that you must find it very important to know is how does a market understood function? You have got the answer to this question. How does a market function? A market cannot function without the presence of the buyers. Understood? It consists of both buyers and the sellers. Okay. And if there is exchange of goods that happen between them, goods and services, that is how the a market functions. Is that clear? Now, so you have got the answer to this question. The basic question was what is a market? And now, where is this market? If you live in a society, we are part of a society. We all human beings, understood, and living beings need a market. Do the animals go to buy? No. We actually are rational animals. We do everything. We do the shopping almost for everything, isn't it? Actually, the domestic animals depend on us. If we buy them something, they will get to it. And nowadays, there are many, farms all over the world where, cattle rearing is done, isn't it? So, cattle are different. We need milk, so we keep cows. We need milk, so we keep buffaloes. We want milk, we keep goats, and their meat as well, isn't it? And we buy them so many things from the market, isn't it? So, without the existence of the market around us, we cannot exist, isn't it? Hmm? So, how does a market function? And how, who are called consumers, who is retailer, who is producer, who is what is shopping mall, right? What is wholesaler? These are the terms that you have to know if you study a chapter like markets around us. Okay, the existence of a market is very important because it is markets that we go to for to purchase things that we need, daily use items. What are these daily use items? The things that we need for our survival, isn't it? Like rice, dal, the things that we consume every day. The soap, understood, daily use items are this. Like, if you don't have neighborhood shops, who can you go to? Like, if your shop is only 2-3 minutes away, it can be called neighborhood shops, isn't it? And there may be some markets, neighborhood markets as well, that you go to. And like, I think the nearest market to your house is the A11 market, no? Very close. And I think it's only 5 minutes away from your house, right? Not more than that. It's only 5 minutes away. So whenever you need things, you go to that shop. You buy all those things that you need. And the items that you buy it everyday use, isn't it? Daily use items. The items that you buy, the things that you buy are daily use items, isn't it? So the market that you frequent whenever you want, just to satisfy your day-to-day needs, isn't it? That market is called neighborhood market. Is that clear? Have I been able to clear you doubt what is neighborhood market? Your idea about neighborhood market is very clear. So the 11 market that you went to, just to buy, either to buy medicines or whatever you need, isn't it? Daily use items. Okay, fine. You got the answer to that question. Can you get me the duster, please?
Duster.
I want you to give me the duster because I have to rub the board, isn't it? I think if you have lost it, then I have to, carry on the conversation to make you understand. I don't think I have kept it by mistake. I didn't put it into my bag. The duster, I haven't put the duster into my bag. If you have a piece of cloth, that will do. You do have a piece of cloth.
Cloth.
Yeah, if you have, please bring. So, this is very interesting. Markets around us. If we don't have markets around us, it won't be possible for us to exist. Oh my God, it's a new thing.
It's
Oh my God, I kept it by mistake, sir. I would have darted it by now. So the second question that I got from you was, what is neighborhood market, isn't it? So the first question that happened, what is market and what is neighborhood market? First, I'm going to neighborhood market. That will be very good. What is neighborhood market? Neighborhood market. The neighborhood market is a market that is near our home, isn't it? Answer is the neighborhood market, the neighborhood market is the market near our home, isn't it? Or house. Clear? The near our home. Clear? Or you can see the market near home. Clear? You can call it the market near our home. We buy daily use items from the neighborhood market. Is that clear? The market near our home is the neighborhood market. It is the only place from where we buy daily use items, right? Whenever you need things. Okay, you got now? আমার আমি তো শুইতেই পারি না I can't stand. Bring the torch.
চার্জে দেওয়া আছে চার্জ দেওয়া আছে
একটা
খালি
নতুন
আচ্ছা নতুন
কালি হলে হয়
চার্জ হয়েছে
The answer to the first question is given, and the second question, what is neighborhood market, is given, and the third question is, what is a retailer? Okay, retailer is a shopkeeper. Understood? A shop near our house, the person who runs the shop in our locality. Sometimes people may ask you a question like, who is a retailer? Who is a retailer? Who is a retailer? R-E-T-A. A retailer is a shopkeeper. Understood? Near our home. Is that clear? Got it? And the second is, who is wholesaler? You can ask me question like, who is a wholesaler? Who? Oh my God, it's not writing. Let me look for I don't know whether, but yours was a new one, no? Let me see whether I have or not. If it is writing well or not, I need to see. I have so many. I have to try all of them one by one. Where is the duster? The duster is here. So you found the answer to the question retailer, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, if you tell me it's a chain of market, if you are requested to define the chain of market, okay? What is a chain of market? What is a chain? Who do these goods go to and who send these goods? Understood? The first is the producer. Number one, look at the board and see. Number one will be the producer. I have put here colon. First, the person who produced the goods. And who is this producer? It may either be producer, and the producer will be the factory owner. Understood? Or the place where the things got manufactured, the manufacturing plant. The producer, and from producer it comes to wholesaler. 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 Okay. And from wholesaler it goes to retailer. Retailer. Understood? And from retailer to consumer. Understood? So the first is the place where the goods got manufactured. Like I'm telling you. So suppose you use Amulia, the milk packet Amulia or Tata Salt. Where do they come from? They come from the factories. Who have made these factories? The owner of this company, Tata Group, manufactured Tata Salt, and we see it as a daily use item, isn't it? Without this, we cannot live our life. We depend on them. So, what do the wholesalers do? The wholesalers all over the country, what they do is they ask for things, items from different companies manufacturing different goods. For example, I'm talking about only Tata Salt. Okay, a wholesaler from Bara Bazar in Calcutta. They are wholesaler. Most of the businessmen in Bara Bazar, Kolkata, are wholesalers. Okay, they are telephoning. Hello, factory. Direct. They give a call to factory. Hello, we need 5 tracks of salt. Okay, some bigger wholesaler placed an order for 100 trucks of Tata Salt. Okay, of different cost. Like the cost may range from 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 30 rupees, 100 rupees, 1 kg, 50 gram, 10 gram, or 10 gram is not there is maybe 200 gram or 100 gram, isn't it? So ranging from different weights and sizes. The factory is sending. What is the factory then? The producer. Who is the producer here? The factory. Or the Tata Group as a company manufactured the salt packets, okay, and sent it to the wholesalers in Bara Bazar. Who will be selling? The wholesalers, they took a little margin, profit, little profit. They only need little profit. What did they do? They got the things. Understood? After they placed the order with the company, all the things got sent to them, and they now are sending those things to people all over the country. Who will be receiving the goods from them? The wholesalers are sending these things to retailer. Retailer means, retailer consists of two types of buyers. The shopping mall owners. Understood? Shopping mall is a building with so many shops in it. Understood? They sell branded goods, isn't it? The shopping malls or retailers means small petty shop owners. Okay, this retailer consists of these two types of shop owners. Understood? They will take, they will call the wholesalers in Bara Bazar. You please send us this 1 truck. Understood? And if I am a petty, retailer, what should I do? I will go and tell him, okay, give me as many as 50, packets of salt. Understood? That's how they buy. They don't buy in bulks. Understood? But the shopping mall owners, they buy in large quantities. Understood? Like the wholesalers buy from the factories in large quantities, and sell them to retailers, big or small retailers. Understood? Is that clear? You got the idea? And after that, we sell these goods to the consumers. The shopping malls also sell these goods to the consumers, and the retailers also sell all this to. So, if you are asked a question like, who is a wholesaler? Understood? Your question, who is a wholesaler? This question is very important. And you may be asked, who is a wholesaler? Wholesaler. Understood? Who is a wholesaler? The answer to this question is a wholesaler. A wholesaler buys goods. Wholesaler buys goods in large quantities. Understood? Buy in large quantities and sell them to retailers. Understood? Who buy, buy goods in large quantities? Who do you buy from? If you are a wholesaler, who do you buy from? You buy from the factory owners, isn't it? Is that clear? So, a wholesaler buys goods in large quantities and sells them to the retailers. Retailers means owners of the big business or small business. It means shopping mall owners and the retailers or neighborhood what? Markets or shop owners. Is that clear? So, I think you have understood. You got a very clear idea, right? Now, how many people have how many people are there?
0.
Nobody. Okay, fine. It's good. No problem. But live class is that very good. Okay. Now I hope you have understood. No. Okay. What is left now? The retailer. I have told you who is a retailer. I have told you what is wholesaler. Understood? Even shopping mall. Shopping mall is a big buildings with many branded shops. Understood? Who sell where goods are costly. Understood? Shopping malls are big buildings with many branded shops. Understood? Where goods are costly. Is that clear? And buying is comfortable. Is that clear? Any problem? I hope you have got the entire concept, no? Any problem do you have? Is this very chapter is very clear to you? If you have some questions left, who are consumers? The people who buy the daily use items from the shops. Understood? Who are consumers? This question may be asked. Who are consumers? Who are consumers? Consumers are the people or buyers. Understood? Consumers are buyers who buy daily use items from retailers. They may either be shopping mall owners, retailers consist of big businessmen, understood, or shopping mall owners, understood, or maybe the neighborhood shop owners. Is that clear? Clear? The retailers consist of this. I'm sure that you have benefited from this class on markets around us. If you think that you have benefited from the class that I have taken, you must not hesitate to give me at least a like. Bye.